was a monumental moment, like the falling of a star. He saw a waitress smoking a cigarette and leaning on her car. She had hair the color of chestnuts and eyes the color of rain, and it was love at first sight, so he asked her for her name. She said, "My name is Maureen," and he said, "Hey, mine is too." It was the first time that he heard her laugh, and he knew her heart was true. But that was oh so long ago, I don't recall the year. And they sat on the curb that night and shared a quart of beer or two. And pretty soon they married and bought a little house. And she jumped into his arms that night, escaping from a mouse. And they made love like lions in the Serengeti grass. And he loved the way she bit her lip, forbidding time to pass. But it did. She called her mom up on the telephone, and she said, "I've got some news. We're gonna have a little boy and then a girl or two." So there they were, a family as happy as could be. And he'd go off to work each day, and she stayed home to clean. And at night they all watched TV, piled up on the floor. She made popcorn and memories, and she longed for nothing more, nothing more, nothing more. The world keeps spinning round and round through the days, the weeks, the years, and children's hearts get lost and found strangely by their peers. One day they're just children, and the next day grown and gone. And then you get that phone call, your kids have kids of their own. And life is like a fairy tale, complete with fairy dust. The WINGOs were so happy they could bust, but they didn't. Sand falls through the hourglass, the bottom starts to fill. And then there comes a tragedy, she felt a little ill. So she went to the doctor and was brave as she could be. And she fought the pain for years and years, and then slipped off to sleep. And Donnie sat beside her, clinging to her hand. And he stared down at her diamond ring and his simple wedding band. And he told her that he loved her time and time again. He said, "Soon you'll be in heaven, and I'll see you again." And the lights seemed to get dimmer as the family gathered round, and they all felt the shimmer and the shaking of the ground. And then a sound like thunder, it was the last beat of her heart. It was a monumental moment, like the falling of a star.